Egg power 2.
All
I don't
right.
need ultra peanut butter sandwich.
The ultra.
I don't need that. I just need a moderate peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
Just medium. Are we recording? Should we do like an intro?
We are recording now.
Okay.
I mean, we were recording, but we have been since 30 seconds ago. What's up, Rat One podcasters? It's
Welcome
us.
to Sandwich.
Welcome to Sandwiches.
We've killed off Michael and Marcos.
They're going to they've gone to Fort Wayne.
Yep. Hopefully to not die in a tornado. Please be safe, everyone in Fort Wayne.
But we are doing a shiny hunt. We decided that we want to do some shiny hunting. We were originally going to do this for the Patreon, but then I had an idea, and I was like, wait, we could make like an episode out of this.
Yes.
So we're shiny hunting for eggs, and I came up with the idea to answer some funny, would you rathers and what other just the interesting questions, the real questions that everyone else is afraid to ask.
Exactly.
Also, I'm going to have a timer on for for when I need to collect my eggs, because you should time it out so that you
okay. I'm gonna follow your timer.
wait on potential eggs. I do it every minute 30 seconds.
Okay. We're surrounded by goop. I have 3 dittos, because Brady said if you have more dittos, there's more chances to breed, and I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
And that sounds correct.
Yeah, so,
also, you have the shiny charm, and I don't.
Wait, you don't have the shiny charm?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Right,
I haven't completed the Pokédex.
I will collect eggs. Start collecting eggs.
I'm collecting eggs.
Wait.
There's no eggs.
Hold on, I just realized something. I'm probably in a box with stuff in it.
Does it not go in if you're not in an empty box?
Well, no, it fills in the empty spaces.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
You all get to see what's happening in all my boxes. All right, there we go.
Egg. I didn't have any eggs yet, so I was confused.
Wait, you didn't have any eggs?
I didn't.
I had 3 already.
I have egg power 2, and I don't have any eggs. I hope that it's not accidentally trying to make... So I'm doing the Floette roulette, where I have 3 different colors Floette, and I'm just gonna see if I get a shiny, it will be one of these 3.
Are they all...
Because I thought that'd be
gender?
funny.
What genders are there?
They're all female, so
Okay.
they shouldn't, there shouldn't be any... Because Floette's always female. There shouldn't be any issues. But I'm wondering if the game is accidentally trying to make them breed with each other.
Alright.
And running that check. But also, wouldn't that do the same for the Dittos? I don't know.
Yeah. It might have to do with... hold on. If you want to maybe get out of the picnic, and order them, so it's Ditto, then Guy, then Ditto, then Guy.
Does that affect it?
Maybe.
Perhaps. Possibly.
That's how I've been doing it, and it works out, so...
Okay. I believe.
IDK. But yeah, I'm sorry, audio listeners. You're... This is probably something... This is probably a watch the video type thing. Then.
Is it really?
Well,
is it really?
I mean, if we're gonna be answering questions and stuff,
we're just talking, and
talking.
What's happening on the screen is us opening eggs. So if I get any, I'm just gonna wait. Good night, Koraidon.
I have so many eggs.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just built different.
You're just built different.
I'll let you know when the timer goes off.
Okay.
Hopefully, they can't hear it. But yeah, this is what we're doing. Michael Marcus gone, but we're here and we're chilling with the awesome guys and answering Would You Rathers.
I am excited to see how the tournament goes because it's the first Regulation C tournament, so that's gonna be interesting.
It's funny because it literally happened on the first day of Regulation C.
Yeah.
Which
is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's like, damn. It's like half of this month, which should have been people playing Series 2, or like, we gotta get Regulation C.
Yeah.
Did you see the first turn on stream at Sydney Regionals this weekend?
I didn't know Sydney Regionals was happening this weekend. What?
So there's 2 regionals happening this weekend. Oh
my god.
In Sydney, very first turn of the game, Ting Lu lands a Fisher.
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm not kidding.
Okay, I need to watch this. My goodness.
If you look at Judy, is it Judy or Jody? I forget how to pronounce it. I pronounce his name. If you go to his Twitter, I can probably link it, but
I want to watch the games because I didn't realize that regional was happening.
It's basket time. Basket time.
Oh, basket time?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have anything? Nope, my game's broken. There's literally nothing in there.
Do you have egg power too?
Yeah.
Double check.
Unless Floettes and like can't breed. Yeah, I do. Egg power too. Hold on. There's no fucking way.
Wait a second.
Flabebe. Egg group. Where is it? Sarah B, why do you organize your shit so confusing? It's not confusing. I just don't. No, it's in the fairy egg group. They're all in the fairy egg group. What?
Interesting.
Here, I'm gonna make it so I just have one in my party. Let's see what happens. I'm already ruining the video. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. They still have me shiny hunting.
Yes, you doing it correctly.
So maybe there's also a small chance of it. I'm just like, I am on egg power 3. So maybe.
How do you get egg power 3?
You have to use Herba Mystica.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. So that also could be it. But yeah, Sydney Regionals, Ting Lu Lens, Fisher, and everyone's doom posting now because like
Calcut versus Fisher.
Calcut versus Fisher, guys.
There's nothing to doom post about. It's a 30% chance, guys. The reason it seems like it's so overpowered is because we only think about the times we get hit by it.
That's true.
It'll be okay. I think these dittos are defective, bro. I don't think they're not doing anything.
Are they holding destiny nuts?
Yes.
Why
they're not? They broke.
Bro. Why you nerd breed, man?
Like Koraidon juddedly moving around me. But wow, oh my god, 2 regionals. And I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. Man, I want to watch these.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that there were gonna be 2 happening at the same time. I am really curious to see. Are they, because yeah, they're with Regulation C.
Yeah, I just kind of want to see what people are using. I'll be very interested. I recorded a very large video today, which I need to still do like voiceovers and stuff for. It was a Series 2 video.
I didn't think you were gonna do it. That's so good. Yes, I'm so excited for that.
So, fun fact to everybody watching this: me, Brady, the content creator. Why have you gotten no eggs?
I don't know.
Why aren't you fucking?
Please.
Yeah, so
I'm
everybody...
Please!
refuses. Just
around.
having fun on a flower.
Just chilling.
But yeah, I haven't done a series 2 video, like, at all. I barely did any series 1 videos, and I did no series 2 videos, so I came up, and, like, I got in Master Ball, and I was, like, sitting there at work, and I was like, yo, it would be really funny if I just, like, made a single series 2 video right at the end, and have it just be me frantically using different teams. So fun fact, I was supposed to record that last night. I instead decided last night, I'm sleepy. So instead, I woke up at 8 a.m. And got all my teams together this morning. And by the time I had everything ready, it was 10 a.m. And ladder shuts down at 11.
Oh.
So I frantically get a game in with each of these, and it's like throughout the video, I'm like, 15 minutes remain, and like I ended up finishing the last battle. Yeah, the very last battle was like past 11, so it was just
that's crazy.
It's crazy.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try something. Your dittos are broken.
My dittos are broken?
They are. They're not working.
Oh. Well, I suppose we can just watch me shiny hunt.
No!
Oh, try the Fuecocos.
Now, I'm gonna try putting one of my Ditto in, like, one that I caught in my game, and see if it's like... Because I know there's that weird thing where Pokemon from, like, traded Pokemon will breed slower. There's something about that.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if that's, like, what's happening, and I want to make sure my game isn't actually just bugged.
Yeah, I think I think there is, like, a thing where it takes, like, a little bit of time for Pokemon to actually get, like, used to, like, doing stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah. There's something, there's, like, a new, like
a friendship thing.
Friendship thing, yeah. Okay, dude, it literally is that. There was an egg in there instantly with my own Ditto. What the fuck? I guess I shall wait.
Yeah.
I shall simply deal. It is okay. We will have a slow harvest. But that is alright. We shall simply see what happens.
We will see.
First egg I get shiny, that'd be awesome.
That would be really cool, and it's like not even the Masuda egg.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna sit here for the whole 17 minutes that's left on my sandwich and see what happens.
Yep.
These guys better become friends.
Oh, we have 15 minutes in, and we haven't even done a single would you rather.
Oh yes.
So I guess we get to the topic at hand. Oh, I suppose
the plan.
I suppose before then I'm like, be on the lookout for my video, Smile. But also,
yes, I want to watch that. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a longer video, so hopefully, I don't have any expectations for it to do well because it's been like so long since I've uploaded, but hopefully it does like a little bit better. I don't know.
I believe.
I probably shouldn't be uploading a Series 2 video just because it's like, it doesn't really make sense to upload a Series 2 video during Regulation C.
I know, but that's like part of the bit. That's part of the joke.
Yeah. you know. Also, subscribe to the goddamn YouTube. Like, this one. The one that you're watching right now. Or subscribe to the Patreon, even.
100% of the viewers that we have who aren't subscribed are not subscribed, so I think that you should subscribe.
Jonathan should subscribe. I know you haven't subscribed yet.
I know, Jonathan. I know you haven't subbed yet.
You haven't done it.
What the fuck, man?
Look, I get, like, you're a little preoccupied at the moment, but, you know, just, like, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. You get to watch so many episodes of our podcast.
Our awesome podcast. Or this is half of the podcast. Don't worry.
Yeah. But, you know, time for Would You Rather stuff. So,
okay.
Would you like to start with one, or do you want me to start?
I had a who would win in a fight argument.
We could start with a who would win in a fight.
Cause I mentioned that I was going to record this video, and they said, "Can I offer you a who would win in the fight?" And I said, "Absolutely."
Oh, okay.
And they said Bart Simpson versus Eric Cartman from South Park.
Okay, in a fight? Or
in a fight.
Who would you prefer? Because
no, these two children are placed in a room and they have to beat each other to death.
This is the Hunger Games now. But there's two guys. Alright, well, I am kind of unfamiliar with the both of them. I know that Cartman is from South Park, but I'm not familiar with any atrocities he may have.
He has committed many an atrocity, and I don't even watch South Park. I just know.
I know he just like is generally just don't want to be around type of guy, whereas Bud is just a kid.
Bart is a kid.
He tells you to eat his shorts and like does the Bartman or something. Do the Bartman.
Yeah.
I know
eat pant.
Eat pant, man. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm obliged. Like
I want to say Bart.
I'm obligated to say Bart just because Bart is who I know the most about, and Cartman. Okay, hold on. We need to do the research for this.
We're doing research?
Mr. Eric Cartman. What atrocities? Worst things?
Oh god.
Eric Cartman has done. Alright, what are the worst things that Eric Cartman ever did?
What does it say?
Made someone eat his own parents.
Huh?
What
the fuck is going on in South Park?
Give Kyle HIV? Removed Kenny's feeding tube to get a PSP. Okay.
What?
Feeding Kyle farts? I don't know what that means.
He had to eat farts.
Abducting...
Yeah? Brady?
He is responsible for summoning Cthulhu and destroying San Francisco. Fate his way into the Special Olympics. I think
actually, never mind. I changed my mind. I think he has no laws. Bart is just silly. Bart is
just a kid. Cartman summoned Cthulhu.
I should watch South Park. What the fuck is going on?
What is going on? What is that? Okay, well...
All I know about it is it was a show that whenever my dad had it on, he would pause it when I came into the room when I was like 12 because it was too inappropriate.
Understandably. My lord. Like, I used to, like, I know people... Like, I know, like, I was around people who watched South Park, and I'd often, like, watch it and be like, what is this? What's going on here? And... Like, that's about it. I didn't know... Wow.
That's pretty much my, also my experience.
Yeah. Okay.
You wanna know what? I was...
wins.
We can move on. We can move on.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, I know a lot of people watched it as a kid, but I had my, like, things I could watch heavily monitored. So the most intense shit I was watching was, like, Ninjago.
I'm a big fan of how, like, Zoomers have just, like, this, like, joint sort of, like, shared experience of, like, booting up a Cartoon Network and seeing, like, Ninjago.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm glad.
Like, as a kid, I didn't even have, like... That's my alarm.
Oh!
There was an alarm for egg.
I gotta check my egg. No egg.
Is it not working, like, at all?
It's just not happening. I'm wondering, I actually wanna, at this point, I just want to see how long it takes.
Yeah. What was I going to say?
Something about Ninjago.
Yeah, it's like Zoomers. Like, I didn't even have, like, because you guys have, like, cable, right? We have something similar called Foxtel, which is essentially the same thing. And that's how we got Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
I didn't even have that as a kid. I had to go to my grandparents' place to, like, go watch it because they had it. And, like, I'd watch, like, Regular Show and, like...
Hell yeah.
Amazing World of Gumball and Adventure Time and stuff.
Oh, man.
And,
I've been thinking about Amazing World of Gumball recently.
That show is, like, really good. Like, surprisingly,
it's
just like...
good.
Really good.
The bits land. I like it. It's good.
Which leads me to my next question.
Okay.
Would you rather?
Okay.
Adventure Time or Regular Show?
Would I rather what?
Watch.
Oh.
Which do you prefer?
So here's the thing. Remember how I said my parents monitored what I watched?
Oh, no.
I have not seen either of them.
Really?
And it makes me very sad. It makes me very sad.
Okay.
Because I know they're both fantastic. I think, though, Adventure Time is higher up on my list purely because it interests me more. I think I like the world that it has. I think it would be more interesting. But also, I want to watch Regular Show because I know it's funny as fuck. So, like...
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I remember a Regular Show episode had come on, and I just didn't change the channel because I wanted to be sneaky and evil. And they said hell, and I was like, swears! I was like 14. This is how sheltered I was at like 14. Jesus, like,
dude, that was
actually, I was probably younger.
That was me when I first saw Adventure Time. One of the episodes, Ben says crap, and I'm like,
how could he?
How could he say such a thing? Me as like a 12-year-old, like, what is this?
This is awful.
all I'm gonna say is the homies pick Regular Show. I don't know, man.
No, that's valid.
Regular Show is just awesome. There's like I watched the entirety of Regular Show like last year.
Oh.
Because I was like, oh, I want to watch Regular Show, and I watched the entirety of it, and it's really good because it's like each episode is 15 minutes long.
Oh yeah. That's what's great about cartoons like that. They're just quick and easy.
So you can like sort of get in and get out in terms of like what you're gonna watch. Oh wait, is that? No, we still got a little bit before we run out of egg power.
Hey, guess what? I still don't have
An
egg.
Are you for real?
What? I'm like literally. I don't know what's happening. I don't get it. I don't. Is it because they're not interacting because they're stuck looking at this fucking ball? Hold on. 5 minutes.
It might be that actually.
I'm gonna not throw the ball. I hit the trigger. Let them interact. Cause like I get it if it would take an extra like 5 minutes, but not the whole 30. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, that's weird. I don't know why it's.
It's a combination of like it's a traded Ditto and like they don't know each other, but I've never been this long without getting one egg. This is so weird.
It's crazy, yeah. Maybe try doing like Fuecoco's and see if it does anything like after this.
Yeah, I just want to see if it does anything.
Yeah, because I can hatch my eggs. And then that will be just like the rest of the podcast, and then we can continue stuff on Patreon and see if like it actually does anything, and you can just do Fuecoco eggs while I hatch stuff. My alarm is a jump scare sometimes.
It's too loud.
But yeah, no, regular show is pretty cool. I'm a big fan. Me and Michael once watched some episodes of regular show off of Vimeo, while he was high as fuck, and he just like lost it. Like he was losing his like we watched. I think the first episode was like there's like a keyboard that like if you do like a song and dance like to like, oh, you gotta do this for us, they'll do it for you, or like you can like will things to happen with the song.
Yes.
And he was just like just losing it to it. It is pretty funny though. I think regular show what
Sorry, I was gonna say, like, you and Michael are Mordecai and Rigby in just some essence.
Yeah. Actually, like, we trade places sometimes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, we are a combination of the two characters, but we are also them. So, I know it's pretty cool. Okay, so now I have another Would You Rather, and Ash, you're quite familiar with this one.
Oh boy.
So there's this, so you're approached by a man, and he's like,
okay.
I'm going to give you $10 million.
Oh my god.
But
continue.
But you must make a choice. Would you rather every time you start up a car, you have to defeat a goblin, otherwise the car will not start, or there is one annual orangutan that spawns randomly at any point in the year that you must defeat? You cannot befriend the orangutan, and it will try to kill you. And if you choose not to kill it, it will kill you within an hour. You're on a timer as well. You cannot befriend the orangutan.
I didn't know about the timer.
Oh, well, no,
okay.
This is to prevent you from running away from the orangutan.
I see.
You have to kill the orangutan.
Yeah, if I run away from it for a year, then just another one spawns in. Like, they stack up. That sounds like it sucks.
And you also can't just, like... Well, there's also the thing of, like, you could just, like, get on a plane as the orangutan spawns, and then you're just in another continent or something.
How would I plan that? That'd be genius.
You would just, like, always be on a plane. Imagine you're on a plane and the orangutan spawns.
Oh! Throw him out. Throw him out. Open the door.
Yeah. We need to make an emergency landing. We need to get rid of this fucking ape. But yeah.
I think, okay. So, I can't drive. I don't have my license. I take the bus.
Yeah.
But I do need to learn how to drive, because that is just optimal for having a job and, whatnot. Right. So, my question then becomes, does the goblin corpse disappear after you kill it? When it spawns in your car?
Okay, so we've had this conversation before.
Oh, we have? I remember asking this question, but there wasn't an answer.
Does the corpse go away? I would say yes. Just for... Okay, so it also depends, because if you... Does the goblin... Do you think the goblin would disappear if you just, like, didn't get it? Like, you just got out of the car immediately after getting in? Does the goblin disappear?
Oh. No, I think as you go to attempt to turn on the car, the goblin will spawn.
Okay.
Like, so, you have to turn the key, the car will not start, and a goblin will appear, and then you kill the goblin, and then you can turn the key again, and it works. Okay. That's my assumption.
It's like a trapped chest.
Yeah.
It's like you try to open it, and then you spawned enemies, and now you got to kill the enemies, and then you can open the chest, and ooh, I can drive my car now.
Yes, yes.
So I would say, for the sake of this argument, the body would disappear, but also there would be no consequence for killing the goblin. So, I know our friend V made the argument that if she just got a gun and shot it in the middle of like a car park, people would like hear it and like call cops and shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for the sake of this argument that the other people aren't able to see or hear the interactions of the goblin fight. In fact, you get entrapped in like your own like sort of pocket dimension where you have to fight the goblin.
Yes. Goblin car pocket dimension. Yes, got it.
Yep.
I think I would still choose the goblin because, I feel like it would be convenient to just carry a bat with you. Also, my egg power's gone. None of them made eggs. I'm gonna swap out for Foy Coco.
Yeah, make a new sandwich.
Yeah. So yes, I think I would choose the goblin. What would you choose, my good friend Brady?
I think, personally, that the goblin is a little inconvenient for me because I drive everywhere.
Yeah.
I have to get up every day for work, often very sleep deprived, and I drive there every morning at, roughly, 10 to 6, so, like, 5:50 a.m., I will go and...
Fun.
Yeah, very fun. I can tell you...
I made a banana stack.
Banana stack. Yeah. Okay, this is the hatching portion of the podcast. I would say that the goblin for me is just inconvenient. And that the orangutan, I would argue, is often pretty like good for me because, one, I spend a good hour of my day traveling between places. So if an orangutan were to...
But then the orangutan would spawn in your car.
Oh, no. Because I feel like... that would be inconvenient. Because...
Yeah, because then you gotta fight him in the car. Like, what if you're in the middle of the freeway?
If it... Okay. Let's say, in this hypothetical, that the orangutan doesn't spawn in my car because I think it would be because it spawns within 100 meters.
Yeah,
was the original question. This is a would you rather from a different. We've had a discussion about this.
I love how serious we are about this. It's so stupid.
So the orangutan spawns within 100 meters of you as boss music plays during the fight.
You can see the health bar.
And a health bar, much like Dark Souls, populates on the bottom of your vision. And that's when you truly feel fear, because that's when the orangutan is going to happen. So my reasoning for the traveling thing is that you could probably just run over the orangutan, but also if you drive past the orangutan, you actually have to actively pull over and go kill it. And which
yeah, because you instantly die within an hour.
Because if you don't kill the orangutan, well, the thing is, if the orangutan, yeah, you have to. It's inconvenient because you got to pull over and find where the orangutan is. But also, the boss music would also help you find it that way.
It's 3D. You would be able to locate them based on that.
Yeah. Let's also say that there's there's like an objective point. Like you can see through walls and shit, and like there'll be a thing that like pinpoints the location of the orangutan. That's still inconvenient because you still got to pull over and kill it.
Okay, this is why I think that the goblin is instantly more convenient. I know you're awake at 6 a.m. and you're tired, but I feel like after a certain number of like maybe a couple of weeks, you'll have it down. You'll go, okay, goblin here, I have a baseball bat, I'm just gonna bonk it really hard on the head, and then it's dead and it disappears. I feel like it'll become part of your routine. It won't be that hectic.
I suppose if I ever get into a position where I like don't actually have to go to work every morning, I think I would pick the goblin, but I think the orangutan is just more convenient. Because also I am in a position where I don't have to work because I'm being given $10 million to deal with this situation.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Wait, you're right. We don't even have to go to work if we pick the goblin. What the fuck?
So
I guess we still have to go to the store.
Yeah.
Or no, we could pay people to pick up our food.
Yeah.
And we can go places, just other people can drive us. We get an Uber because we don't have to worry about money.
Okay,
maybe the goblin was the right choice all along.
Let's say in this hypothetical that if you get into a car, the goblin spawns.
Oh shit! Oh, that's more of a pain, cause like, then you have to worry about explaining it to the driver or your friend.
Okay.
Unless we did say like something about being put into a hypothetical pocket dimension.
Yeah, so in this pocket dimension,
fight the goblin.
I would say that in this pocket dimension, you and the goblin are the only guys.
Okay, so I think I would still take the goblin.
I think you're turning me around on. Like,
I'm telling you, I think goblin. That the orangutan, we look at the orangutan too much. The goblin is much more manageable, in my opinion.
Yeah, but also, I don't know, it's still kind of annoying to have to do it every time I get into a car, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this fucking shit again. Like, I'm tired, man. I just want to go to the store.
Yeah,
I just want to go to the shops, man. That. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go goblin, but actually no, I'm going orangutan. I'm gonna go orangutan.
Stick with the orangutan.
I think I'm gonna stick with the orangutan just because it's like less of an annoying thing I've got to deal with, you know.
Well, the whole year you have to worry about when that orangutan is gonna spawn in. The very vicious orangutan.
I do have that I have that anxious feeling all the time just looming over me, but also if I gotta like go do shit and it's like I'm just prepared to have the I don't know, man. I feel like the goblin's still like too much of the noise, like because if I gotta deal with that shit every day, it like
I guess that's fair.
I'm gonna get all pent up and like angry. It's like gotta fucking deal with these fucking dumbass orangutans, and I'm gonna want to vent to people more often. It's like these goblins, man, they're getting to me.
Also, your dittos are 100% broken. I am not getting a single egg.
Okay, do you want to like maybe reset your game or something. Like save and reset.
This is so goofy. It's only been 5 minutes, but like, come on.
5 minutes should be enough to, like, when I was using Egg Power 2, it was like fine. I don't know.
Yeah. Here, I'll reset the game. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
It's such a...
I missed the daycare.
Yeah, same. Handshake emoji.
Like, it's cuter, I get it, but like, man, it is so much more inconvenient.
So...
Like, why did you have to do this, guys?
But yeah, that's... Sir Goblin and Orangutan. The dumb question.
Comment down below!
Oh, of course, yeah, if you have an answer to our questions, it's been 40 minutes. We have been talking about the orangutan for like 10 minutes. Okay. This is very dumb. Isn't
that the point?
This is the point. This is a very nothing episode. You just get to see like us being goofy and what I tend to do a lot. This is like, okay, when I play Pokemon, I don't play VGC. This is what I do, like, all the time. This is just what I do. I sit here and I'm in call, and I'm doing eggs, and I'm saying dumb shit in call. That's just what I do.
Yep. Same. Accidentally ran into a bird.
Oh no, the bird.
You gotta tell me when we've got, like, 5 minutes left, so I can make sure I can hatch my 1 egg.
Yeah. We'll probably go for, like... I don't know, how long do you want to go for? You don't have anywhere to be?
I don't know, man. Yeah. No, I guess that's a good point.
I don't have anywhere to be. I was gonna go somewhere.
We can go for an hour.
Yeah.
Let's finish it up. Whatever. Why not? Do we have any more questions?
Oh, actually, we can keep on going until I do all my eggs, which is like all these boxes. It's like just under 3 boxes.
God damn.
So, my dittos are fine. Smile.
Yeah.
So...
Of course they are.
Banana
towers again.
Did you have any questions, Ash? Any more?
I should have been more prepared. I've been busy during spring break. And it's like good busy, it's like hanging out with people.
Yeah.
But I don't have many. There was there was a good one that I saw. I'm in the SoCal VGC Discord and they have a Would You Rather bot. And there was a good one the other day. Oh. They always put they put a daily Would You Rather. So let me go. Oh,
that's a good thing to go through actually.
Yeah, let me see if I can find. Hold on. Okay, let me. I don't know why, but I always feel like I have to check to make sure I have egg power before I do, even though I just made the sandwich and I just saw the message.
Yeah. Did you Are these Pokemon related, by the way?
No, they are not. They're random.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see. Wait, this is Splatoon related. Would you rather discover the Loch Ness Monster or discover Sasquatch?
I think... Oh, no, I thought of this as well. This is like one of the ones I was thinking of when I sent you the message. Definitely the Loch Ness Monster. I want Nessie to be real.
I also want Nessie to be real. I feel like it would probably be vicious and terrible, but I want to ride it like a Lapras.
I'm just thinking of like Dory from Super Mario 64. You know, like the big like dinosaur guy in Hazy Maze Cave. I want that guy to be real. Also, it means like we have something that's like relatively close to a dinosaur. Like in real life.
There are. Have you seen like cassowaries? Have you seen a cassowary?
Like the
That's
bird?
a fucking dinosaur. The bird, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dinosaur. It's fucking terrifying. I love it.
Cassowary. How do you spell that, actually?
That's a good question, actually.
Three? Cassowary. Oh, yeah, that's a diner.
Look at its feet.
Its feet?
It's got claws.
Oh, yeah. This is like... It's like an emu, but colorful.
Yeah. And they sound terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many birds, like especially just flightless birds who are actually fly as hell. That are just like. Ugh.
The flightless birds are probably the closest thing we have to like actual dinosaurs, except for maybe like lizards. But
there's some pretty big like Komodo dragons. Oh, I love Komodo dragons.
Komodo dragons.
They're so cute.
They are an issue.
An issue?
Like, they're dangerous.
I know they're dangerous, but they're adorable. I'm gonna give them a little kiss on the head.
He will bite. He will eat you.
That'll be fun.
Not eat you, but like, give you a bite and it will hurt, probably. There's like places in Indonesia where they have to put their houses on stilts because Komodo dragons live nearby and they get into houses like they're in danger.
Listen. I still won't. I don't want a Komodo dragon. I want a water monitor because those are they're also big lizards that look like dogs. I mean, they don't look like dogs. It's a fucking lizard. They act like dogs.
They look like dogs.
Look at him. It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Yeah.
Water monitor. Not gonna lie, when you said water monitor, I immediately thought of like the bubble shield sound from Sonic. Oh wait, that sounds like the SMW spring noise. I just realized. Yeah.
Whoa, the SMW spring noise. That's my penguin.
It's my penguin as well. I've got a penguin called that as well. Heener's Encore. And freeze dry and icy wind. I'm leaking your sash.
Yes. No! Freeze dry on an iron bundle? That's my tech, bro.
I remember when people were using iron bundle in singles, and they would use like ice beam and freeze dry on the same set, and it's like, why?
That is strange.
It's like. I like freeze dry is weaker, obviously, but like you still have the ice covered and it's like strong enough. There's like not much of a difference. I feel like because freeze dry is like 80, right?
Yeah, but like I don't know. I feel like it's okay. Your dittos are still broken, by the way.
I'm gonna try.
I have one that I'm curious because I don't know if we specifically have talked about this one. But it's, would you rather skip summer or skip winter?
Oh, skip summer.
Yes,
easily.
Okay.
Easily.
You're based. We agree.
I think by far like summer is the worst season. Like the humidity and just like general just like uncomfortable.
You're just always uncomfortable with the hot.
Yeah, like
at least I.
Because in winter you can always put on more layers. You know, you can always you can always like put on a jacket or get underneath a blanket or something. You know,
yeah.
But when it's summer, you know, you always gotta be wearing clothes, and even if you're not, it's still fucking hot.
Yeah.
A fan isn't gonna help much, or make you feel better, but like it's not gonna cool down the room or cool you down. It's just like, ooh, air blowing on me. It like
Yeah.
it feels nice. And then there's just like air conditioning, and it's like not everyone has an air conditioner, and also not everywhere has an air conditioner, or even a good one at that. Sometimes people just be putting the air conditioner on, and it just like doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it just I don't like the heat. It makes me uncomfortable. Like
Yeah.
if it's like warm out and I can like sit in the sun and chill, that's pretty nice. But if I have to like do things while it's 90 out, I'm disintegrating. I'm melting. I don't want to be here.
Sweat equals bad. Dirt.
Yes.
If I'm chilling and I'm just like, oh yeah, the sun's kind of nice, like you said.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Sweat. Any amount of sweat gets on me, I'm like, ugh, this sucks. I hate everything.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just ugh, I don't get it. I'm trying to find some more good ones, but a lot of these are repeats. What the fuck is this one? Would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become widely aroused at car commercials? What the fuck?
What is widely aroused?
Wildly. I died. I think I would just laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials.
I
because
think so as well.
I don't want to have to look at a card because that's no.
I'm just like picturing like a life insurance, like
oh no,
a life insurance ad comes on and you're just like hysterically laughing. I think that's fine for the most part, unless you're surrounded by people and then the people around you, like, depending on what their situation is like what's gonna fuck shit up. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody, like, recently had a loved one pass, and it's like
you just start laughing.
It's a really sad life insurance, like, ad comes on, and it's like, you want your loved one to be, like, feel your presence even when you're not there. And you're just like, That's
fucking hilarious, oh my god.
If you want to support your family once you're gone, and then it's like, guy just laughing in the corner hysterically, just like... yeah, exactly like that. But, it gets a little dicey then, but if you're, like, sitting at home and you see, like, a life insurance thing come up on, like, a YouTube ad or something, it's like, who fucking cares? You're just sitting in, like, the middle of your room, nobody's there. You got roommates, they're probably like, oh, they probably just saw, like, a funny meme or something. I think
your dittos are fucking broken.
I think, dude, what is up with my dittos?
IDK. And then, like, it says, oh, it might go on a stoop. No, it won't. I think my game's just bugging. It's breaking.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Anyway. I have another question, but it's a Pokemon related one that I've actually talked with people about. It's more of a hypothetical question than a would you rather.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put Pokemon in the Pokemon podcast.
Yep.
So let's say it's game 1, and you can win game 1 if you reveal a very useful tech. Do you reveal this tech, or do you save it for a potential game 3?
And I'm guaranteed to win game 1.
You're guaranteed to win game 1 if you use this move.
I reveal the tech.
Yeah, like I have that. You go.
You have you guarantee win game 1. You have more than one tech on your team. Like, most of the time, you're carrying a bunch of techs. Like,
yeah.
If you reveal one of them, and then, like, you insta-win game 1, you have 2 games, like, to work with. You're already ahead. You just they have to fuck up once, whereas you have 2 chances to fuck up before you lose.
Yeah.
I think Yeah, at that point, yeah, no, I definitely reveal the tech and win game 1.
Yeah. I'm realizing now this was a question from Sun and Moon. I was asked this at a Sun and Moon tournament, so it doesn't really work with Open Team Sheet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, because, if you have, like, EVs and stuff.
Oh, yeah, true. If you have, like, a certain speed that you hit.
Like, you reveal that your flood main is actually super bulky.
Yeah.
And, like, slower than, like, the average flood main or something.
Yeah. Would you reveal that to win game 1?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I had the same opinion because I didn't understand, but I also find myself in this situation sometimes. Especially on Showdown or on in-game ladder when or like when people don't click Open Team Sheet. I think this could be useful for me later in the game, but I could reveal it now and just get the advantage. I don't know why I have that second thought of like, whoa, but I could save it as a secret for later. There's a lot of times where I should just let it rip, but there's also people who will completely conceal all of their information, even if and like I don't think I've ever seen someone lose game 1 to conceal a tech. I wonder if that's happened before. I guess it would be kind of hard to tell if that's happened unless someone admits to it.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, like, if someone's done that and like how it went.
Yeah. I suppose also something to take into account, at what point in the tournament are you? Like, is this like...
Oh,
is this
that's
round,
a good question too.
Is this round 1, or is this like...
You're winning in.
You're in top cut.
Yeah.
Because if it's round 1, maybe I'm more likely to say no. Just because it's round 1 and people like to share stuff at tournaments.
That is true, yeah.
However, if there's like given that, probably no if it's round 1, but the only thing holding me back is that people will share information. If we can guarantee that information is not shared, then it's a yes, always.
Yeah. That is fair. I remember some people saying that you should conceal it, and I don't remember their explanations as to why. Because it just, I don't know.
Because there's more, like, if it's one tech... it also depends on the matchup, actually. Because if you have, like, a bad matchup into the team, and your one saving grace is this tech...
Yeah.
If this is, like, in Uno, where you, like... Where people, like, finish with, like, the wild card, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you save your thing to guarantee a win? Like, a guarantee, like, a 2-0? Like, let's say you win game 1 without the tech, and then... And then you pull it out at the end, like in game 2, just to like
seal it.
Like you can seal it and win anyway. And then you're just like, okay, I have my tech, and then I insta win game 2.
Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking. Like you could if you're up a game, I feel like it's a lot easier to choose that. But if it's game 1, then I feel like it's a weird decision.
Yeah. I don't
know. I think about that question sometimes.
I think it depends on how much, like, confidence you have in winning a game 2 or a game 3. Because if you're in a situation where it's... because you always want to have, like, that sort of backup, like, okay, this wins me the game, but let's see if I can find, like, another line that wins.
Yeah, like the most efficient way.
And then if you go to a game 2, you can rely on your tech and win. Or like game 3 if you lose game 2 as well. Or if you lost game 1 and then you win game 2.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the situation.
For sure.
Because like if it's round 1, maybe no. If people don't spread information about the team, yes. But also if it's like, I don't know.
There's so many variables.
There's so many variables. I think often the answer is yes for me, because half the time it's like they're probably playing with that in mind anyway, like my tech in mind anyway. So. And even if you do reveal it, is often it's the same argument for open team sheet. Even if the tech is revealed, it's like, what are they able to do about that? You know.
Mm-hmm. How well can they adjust to it?
Yeah.
Man, I want to play Mons now. I need to get regulation. See, shout out to the person who DM'd me with Iron Valiant teams. God bless. I love that so much. I may adapt one of those, but honestly, the Series 2 team I have right now is I might just like use it again, even though it doesn't have a ruin. Guy.
You don't really need to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Just big chilling with your guy.
With my cool guy Vivi. My bestie Oomphy. These, I swear to God, dude. I'm gonna hatch my other egg. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, hatch your one egg that you got and see if it's shiny.
I'm gonna hatch my one egg. Yippee. Egg. I love that seal.
The seal?
The seal that says egg.
Oh.
Do you know that seal?
I don't know about the seal. When I say the egg, I'm thinking of like the Cowboys 1, Cowboys 2.
Cowboys 2.
I thought he says egg in that.
No, he might actually. I don't remember fully. Does he? IDK. But there's what's it called? Fuck it. Oh, I lost my train of thought. There's a video of a seal, and the seal is just making noises.
4 things you can say to piss off men.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
4 things you can say to piss off men. What are the 4 things? What are the 4 things? I need to know.
I don't know. Okay, I opened an Instagram reel that someone sent me, and I was like trying to listen to it. I thought I'd muted my mic. Sorry.
What are the 4 things? I want to know.
I don't know.
Anyway, there's a video of a seal that makes noises, and he goes egg, egg. He says egg, and it sounds funny.
Yeah. Sorry, recording. I had a moment where I was like, look at phone.
I want to know what the thing. It's not shiny. That's crazy.
No. We can discuss the 4 things that aggravate men.
What are they?
In the Patreon.
Oh, in the Patreon video. Okay.
Yeah. So subscribe to hear that. I don't know. I'm hatching eggs right now. So.
He do be hatching eggs.
Oh, hatching eggs. Cracking eggs. Okay. What is? Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing that I do a lot, and we've discussed this before.
And what? Huh?
It is a JoJo's question.
Oh yes.
So, we have discussed this, but not on recording before. Do you think that the pillar men can see stands, or have have stands? So I like to do this thing. Or they probably don't have stands, but can they see them, or at least like cars with ultimate thing?
Yeah.
I know we specifically talked about this before.
We have, and I don't remember what my conclusion was, because I think like it's I don't know. Okay. Here's my thought. The rule is you need to have a stand to see a stand, right? Right?
Yeah.
So, no. I think that they would not be able to see the stand, but I think that they would be intelligent enough to go, I know what's going on here, and then, like, do something about it. Does that make sense? Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, so
Like they would be able to figure out what's happening and probably still beat someone with a stand, even though they can't see it. They're just that powerful.
yeah, I think Marker said the same thing about Deer when we spoke about Jojo Part 3 versus Deer Part 1. Because for some reason, just every villain or just like character in JoJo's has like superior intellect and can figure out what's going on. I think true, but would they actively? I guess I'm shifting the goalpost of what the question is. Do you think they'd be able to win against a stand user?
I think so. Okay, what the fuck?
Egg?
There's eggs now. I have one ditto, and there's eggs now. What?
What?
You lied to me. You lied to me. You said put more dittos, it'll make more eggs. Instead, they gave me 0 eggs.
Wait, I've been doing it with like. Do they have to be different mons? Maybe no, because like I've been doing it with 3 dittos and 3.
I have 1 ditto, and now I have eggs.
Oh. Oh.
I was like, let me try this. What the is this my ditto though? Hold on.
Is it your ditto?
Let me There's eggs.
Egg?
Egg.
My ditto's just broken? No?
No, it's the Japanese ditto you gave me.
Huh?
I had with the 3 of them, it wasn't working. And so now I just have 1. Well, we fixed it all the way into the fucking video.
Well, you can hatch more eggs on the Patreon, maybe, man.
Yes, I guess sub to the Patreon to see if I get a shiny.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think there's. I think we're probably just gonna do more of this on the Patreon this week. No FFA because we don't have 4 people and Marcos. Every time we try to do FFAs, he's like, guys, I have to go do things. I planned stuff, like, earlier than usual, even though I said to plan earlier
I
than
feel
usual.
like, to be fair, it is like an extra hour and a half that we add on to recording time for that.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't help that we spend, like, an hour, like, half an hour to, like, an hour just chilling in call before we even record anything.
Yeah! We need to start recording as soon as we hit the call, just so that banter at least gets in, you know?
Yeah. For real, there. Alright,
I'm sorry, Marcos. Please don't be offended if you hear this.
He's gonna, like, yell at us and tell everyone to tell us to not tell anyone because they won't believe us.
Yep. He's so mean to us.
He's so mean to us sometimes.
Us specifically. He's fine with Michael. Why are you so mean to me?
But yeah, yeah, it was.
I'm getting eggs now.
I've been sending Marcos this image. Actually, I'm gonna post it on Twitter today after I finish recording, just because I want to put it in. I want people to be able to see it when I.
It's a really good photo.
So it's Marcos, right? And he's hitting me up and he's like, "Hey, you wanna help me out, make mons for Fort Wayne?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I've got plenty of like resources to do that with." But he's like, he replies. I think he says he's meant to reply. I'm busting. But he replies in bussing. Or like maybe he means to reply I'm bussing or something. I don't know. Or I'm bussing. I don't know. So I reply with this image that I've been using a bunch recently, and it's a guy. It's like a random guy to be edited to look like Johnny Joestar from Part 7, and he says Tusk Act 4. Spin his nuts. I love saying it like that. And I
spin his nuts.
and then I just like type underneath it "Chumi me."
Chumi
Chumi. It's like the sound it makes.
I love little Tusk. Little Tusk is so awesome. Why is he so small?
Amphi. Tusk Act 1.
I will make a team of all elephants and name them all of the different Tusk X.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that makes... Dude, hold on, I have my iron treads and FFAs, but I have the golden ratio. Because it's like a steel
and then you
ball.
should have the other... Oh!
And then so he's Gyro, and then Great Tusk is Tusk Act 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I've got a Gyro, and one's Gyro and one is, Johnny.
It's
Also,
perfect.
Did you know Jodio is, like, a band name on this game?
Wait, really?
Like, apparently there's, like, a combination of letters in, Jodio. That's just banned. You can't do it. Like, if it's one word.
Oh, you can't. Oh, band. I thought like when you said band, like musical. I was like, oh, so Joe Dio's named after a band. I was like, I didn't. So you can't type out Joe Dio?
Yeah. So hold on. I'm gonna show it.
What swear word? It must be like some. It's not English.
I'm gonna
try to name this Rowlet.
Hold this Rowlet. Joe Dio.
Jodio. Like. You can't enter that name. Try just Dio, I'm wondering. No, that works. What the hell?
Alright, hold on. We're figuring it out.
OD? ODO?
Is it... so it has something to do with the J.
Jod?
It's Jod.
What is Jod?
What is a Jod? Am I saying a slur?
Some swear word. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna Google it. Let's see. Jod swear word. Slang for having a jod. It's like it's slang for sex.
On Urban Dictionary, it says combination of Jesus and God from the 21st century.
That's what I thought it was.
A useless worker with no coordination that is a complete pain in the ass. Jodding, a cross between joking and kidding. Short for jack-off denier. Thank you, Urban Dictionary.
Jack-off denier!
Listen. I don't know. I'm calling this Rowlet will forever be Odio.
Odio. Oh, Dios mío, la crichera. Oh my goodness.
Speaking of deer... Oh, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say the only word that popped up for me was having a jod is slang for sex. I've never heard that before.
Really? Maybe.
Yeah.
That's probably it, actually, thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. What were you gonna say about Dio?
I discovered that, I'm not sure if you know this, but the Dio impersonator that did, like, a cover of, like, I forget what the song's called, but it's, like, Dio singing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, that's an impersonator. I thought that was the voice actor.
the one that, like,
Yeah, I thought that was the actual voice actor. I'm so stupid.
No, it was an impersonator. It sounds really accurate, though. And I was like...
Yeah, it sounds just like him!
Have you seen the guy who, like, orders stuff from, like, chain, like, restaurants, and, like, goes and, like, he's, like, dressed as Dio, and he sounds like Dio, and he, like, goes to, like, Starbucks and shit?
That dude!
Is it the same person?
I think it's the same person. I legit, the voice is so accurate, I thought that was just Dio's voice actor being, like, proud of himself.
I would love it if it was like the actual guy. I just like the idea of him like walking around dressed up as like Part 3 deer.
Who is his voice actor? Koyasu. Okay. Oh yeah, he voiced Seneth in Three Houses. That was so weird. And Getsus.
Yeah. Wait, Getsus?
Which is apparently G-Sis in Pokemon Adventures. I don't know why it's written down like that in behind the voice actors, but
interesting. Jesus. He's supposed to be
So
Jesus.
True. Jesus. Does he have... What is his actual name and characters? And then I'm gonna search him on Twitter. See if he has an account. I need to find out if it's him. I need to know.
We need to know. We need to figure this stuff out.
It looks like he has a podcast. That's
the
neat.
Dio voice actor?
Yeah, it's some Koyasu Radio.
That's kind of awesome.
Translate bio. Web radio. Original scripted work. Oh, neat.
Is it like a storytelling?
It's probably like
feeling?
like an audio drama or something. That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know he did that. Oh wait, there's his Twitter. I found him. That's the guy. But yeah, no, I don't think it's the same guy. I don't know the name of the impersonator. I need to know who this man is. If Brady, if you find the video, send it to me.
Yeah.
Because I want to. I also think that I'm out of egg.
Egg. Yeah, probably.
Egg.
I've been seeing Rose a bunch recently, so. Okay, well, as we come to a close to the episode, I need to end with one last question, and it's one that must be asked. Everybody knows this question. So would you rather have bacon and no games?
Okay.
Or games.
And?
Unlimited games. But no games.
You know, it's unlimited games, but no games.
Yeah.
Or bacon, but no games.
But bacon. Bacon, but no games.
I'm hearing this correctly?
So, yeah. Which would you rather?
Okay. You know, as much as I like games, I'm gonna have to go with games. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with bacon, but no games.
Bacon, but no games?
Yeah, as much as I love games, I'm a fan of bacon.
You like the bacon more than unlimited games?
Yes.
I should mention that it's unlimited bacon in no games. My bad.
That's even better for me than
Yeah.
just bacon. It's also unlimited bacon. I'm hatching one egg for the main channel.
Okay.
It's gonna be shiny just for y'all. Nope.
Unfortunate. But yeah. So
There's a weird deerling over there.
I think I'm also on the side of bacon. Just because that's unlimited bacon, man.
Yeah, but no games though.
I mean, but you could get like unlimited games, but also no games. So I don't know, man.
You know, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Unlimited games isn't worth the no games.
Yeah.
You know.
It doesn't make up for the no games. It is fucking stupid. This is a reference. This is a reference to another podcast that is referencing another podcast. So podcast.
We're in too
reference.
deep.
We're in too deep right now. Shoutouts to those who know what the reference is, but
Those who know.
yeah.
Those who don't know, don't. I got attacked by a dog. Oh, it's a ditto.
Oh, it's a ditto.
Neat.
Yeah.
I did think it was a weird deerling. It did look a little strange.
It did perhaps look a little different to what it was supposed to be doing.
Yes, just a tad.
Yeah. All right, gamers. I hope.
Look at him.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, I'm going to enlarge it, and it's gonna be.
Please enlarge him.
Yeah, there it is.
He is sideways.
Thank you all for
He is
watching.
rotated 45 degrees.
He is on a slight incline. Oh, maybe not slight, but he is on an incline.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been an episode, certainly.
This is the most episode ever. For real.
It's true. But before we go, I must thank our Patreons.
Yes.
Including, but not limited to. Hold on. Hold it right there.
Can't believe he doesn't have it up.
Crazy Carlton, Trev, Chelder, Elton Allen, Ken Marco, Plumber, Professor Jones, Ryan, and Toja for subscribing, as well as everyone else. Look at that ditto. He did like a bit of a squirm for you guys.
Squirm.
He did a little dance.
I don't like the word squirm. Yeah, you know,
squirming.
He does a little jig, perhaps.
Yeah. Regular episode next week.
Yes. Come back, subscribe for that so you don't miss it. Hit the bell so you don't miss it. Smile, because we get the full download from Marcos and Michael from the regional. So I'm very excited to hear their thoughts on that.
Maybe one of them won. Potentially?
That would be so awesome. Comment down below if they won, because this episode will go up after they...
Yeah, comment down below if it was true.
Yeah.
If we
tell
predicted
us.
the
Tell
future.
us. Yeah, let us know.
Let us know. Alright. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Thank you. So cool.
I think it'll be like a legendary. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Is it another one? Oh my god, we found a shiny! Yay!
Oh wow, we found a shiny, guys. Totally not the one we're looking for.
Hey, as a wise man once said, we take those. Look at that little guy. Look at how cute. Little cinnamon bun. He's extra cinnamon.
Yay. Bye.
He's so cool. What's wrong?
Would you like this fighter, Ash? God knows I don't need them.
Are you done? Are you done with Fido?
I've had an... I do not care for Fido.